Well, hello there. My name is Dr. Nought. This is Plague Inc. Evolved, and today, what are we doing today? Let me show you what we're doing today. Nope. We still have to beat the Shadow Plague, but today we're going back and focusing on the Necroa Virus. And I got a nice little tip from my good pal, Gaming Dad, who gave a little pointer as to how to approach this. And so we're kind of gonna go based on what he said and based on what I've read online for walkthroughs, because I've tried this so many times. And Necroa Virus, without using any genetic codes to modify here, even though it's on normal, is quite difficult. So let's do it. We're gonna call it Necro-Z. How about Necromega? Yeah, that's even better. Alright, because this is the final time we're doing this. Just kidding, it's not. We're gonna beat it, but if you're watching this, I'm hoping I beat it. Here we go. Start location, Saudi Arabia. It's a great central location. Has flights to many other places, including the UK and like China, South Africa, the United States, etc., etc. So we're going to go double speed. Actually, we're going to triple speed it in the beginning because not a whole lot is going to happen for a little while. So what we're going to do is, I was going through and I found a good order for transmissions and symptoms and etc. So we're gonna kind of go in this order that I've put together, that I've also, I mean, I didn't put it together by myself, it's from other people, but we're gonna see if we can do this here. So this only takes 3, Zoonic Shift, then I'm going Rodent 1 for 8. I'm gonna do as many as I can while I can. Keep going. Wait till we get up to like the mid-teens. Necromega begins to spread. Wait till we get to the mid-teens again. We're gonna continue transmitting. North Korea Rescue Space Station. That's incredibly nice of them. Alright, jumping back over here. We're going to go Blood 1. Alright, looking good. Next I want air and I want segmented genome. So that's 22 and air is 9. So we'll do air first. At 9, we're already almost there. Necromega infects hundreds, that's what I like to see. Gotta start somewhere. And we'll continue with air. So we still haven't spread from Saudi Arabia, as far as I can tell, right? Correct! Alright, I like being correct. And we're in the thousands now infected. Alright, we're in Brazil. And India. Now I need to get up to about 23, 24-ish before I can get segmented genome. Insomnia, thank you, we'll keep that. So, staying on the down low for these types of diseases where it costs DNA points to devolve, I guess is not recommended from what I've read. So we'll kind of avoid that, because if I'm worried about these symptoms and I have to spend 7 DNA points to devolve, it's too much. So this actually, segmented genome, increases the likelihood of a viable mutation during transmission. Okay, so then we're gonna hang tight for a while, and we're gonna do what Gaming Dad said, which is kind of wait until the cure progress is about 50% before we really work on symptoms. I'm gonna save up for symptoms. That's what was recommended, because we're spreading nicely here. Turns out we can spread just fine without having to worry about getting a bunch of other things. We're already in the millions here. Other things being like, when I say don't have to worry about getting other things, it's mostly like abilities and stuff. In fact, with our zombies here, I don't really think we have to do much in that way. We just have to get to the middle, right? So I don't know, we don't really need these according to my notes that I've taken. So Saudi Arabia's already working on the cure. That's kind of annoying. But we don't get a lot of DNA points in the second half of this of this, what am I trying to say? Of a playthrough with the Necroa Virus. It's very front-loaded in terms of when the DNA points are handed out. So once this hits 50%, we're gonna do our next thing. Until then, we're just gonna try spreading as much as possible without spending any more. I'm gonna have to pause this because we're gonna lose these things. Hypersalivation. So right now we want as many mutations for free as possible. That's actually great. So people are closing things down already. India is now leading the global effort. What I'm going to do is drop this down to double speed. So they're already above 25% for the cure. So we're almost where we want to be. Let me grab that. Okay, so here, this is what we're gonna do. We come to symptoms. And what do we have? We've got hypersalivation, insomnia, and fever. So I want fever and photophobia, which is right here. Photophobia is only 1 DNA point. Then I want delirium. I want cytopathic reanimation. Enhanced. Where is this? Wait. Enhanced motor control. Where are you? That's still in the symptoms. So do I want this one? I actually have a list written here, so I'm looking through because I'm like, we need to make sure that we get the right things here. So polyphagia, I don't need that. Anaerobic resuscitation, is that on my list? No. So the ones that I want are masticatory, tension, anabolic boost, peptide surge. Those are over here. So I want horde instinct, that's on my list. I want horde mentality, horde vocalization, horde pheromones, and structured travel. Okay. Peptide surge. I could have sworn that was... Where is peptide surge? I don't want cannibalism. Grab this one. What happens over here? Enhanced sensory. Enhanced motor control. There it is. Okay, so I want those two. So let's keep going. Here, I'm gonna go kind of slow because things are... Wait. What is this? Oh, 3 zombies, 81 dead. Okay, that's... the numbers change even though we're really high up here. It got really weird for a second. So we're killing very fast. That's fine. We're getting a lot of zombies very quickly too. Okay, so let's grab the things we want. We want enhanced motor control. That is something I want. Okay, we're down here. This is masticatory tension and peptide surge. So I want this one. And dermal calcification. Not classification. I'm not gonna classify the skins. We want hardened skin though. Polyphagia, so that was free. So I guess we can go a little faster. We're gonna let this happen. And what I think we want is, since we already have zombies here, like we already have 5 million, I think I want to start moving them a little bit. We need to get to islands and stuff. Actually, let's just keep going. Let's just hold tight for a second. But I feel like we should, like, start considering moving now. And yes, we know there are zombies happening. Because we know that China can do... I mean, China's going to have a ton of zombies. Let's pause this for a second. So that helps here. So what I need to do is And I don't want to do this too much because this does start costing a lot. Actually, what I want to do is jump over here. I don't think I need those. Hordes can be millions with this horde pheromones here. So that's what I need. I want that. And then I don't have enough for anything here. But now we're really spreading in Russia nicely. So that gets us enough there. So then what I need... So I got 23 million zombies here. I need more of this to spread. We're not in the Philippines whatsoever. So go there, I guess. The issue is, the issue with a lot of these places is if there are too many zombies, they're just dying out if they don't have enough sustenance, you know? So, and I want millions of zombies. So I feel like I should be... Come on, click. That's what I want. Moving these. Alright, let's hold tight for a second. We're spreading some zombies around. I just don't want them all to die, you know? Zombies destroyed Korea already. Alright. Stop for a second. We've got ZCOM. Let's mutilate them. Can I go from Russia? I need like a direct line, I think. If I click down here, there we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the cure is complete. They got 10 million zombies left there. I got 44 million more in Turkey. We keep killing these places. We'll get more points. So let them horde over there. Like wait. The Turkey's dead. Like all these places are dead. Is it worth that happening? See, the issue is, man, this is tricky. So, Philippines have a ton of zombies. It's just, oh, I got 72 up here. Okay, that's a lot. I thought we had less than that. So what I need to do is, let's just see what happens for a second. We can't have places die. So I need to keep an eye on this. All these places are dying out, which means the zombies cannot feed. I have a zombie horde going through here. So like this, for example, can I go from here? I need that. We need to hit up the islands. That's the main thing, which is what I'm trying to do over here. Is Japan free? Sort of. But it's worth it, I think, to go from China. What's China looking like? Oh yeah, they're fine. Do that. What I need to do is grab these other things so that I can get a combat advantage. So I want that, I want bone dysplasia, I want... What else of these do I want? Enhance sensory interrogation. And then I want like these things too. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going for a second. How are we doing here? Doing okay. The trick is to get, I think, is to get ZCOM out like immediately. Okay, so those two. So let's pause it for a second. Australia's looking like these guys are gonna be fine. Indonesia's got 20 million. Let's get them out of there before they die. Mexico's fine. They're doing fine. Russia's fine. China's gonna die out. China's gonna die out. Let's bring them over. Kazakhstan's gonna die out. Russia's still got a decent number of people left. So let's keep going with that. They're going here. This horde will take care of these ones. How are we doing here? I think we'll take care of them. So it looks like that's gonna happen. Let's hold tight for a second. 94 million. I just don't want to leave all of these in China without something. So I want to see Russia's still alive, so the zombies shouldn't be dying too badly. Whoa, Bubsy. Decom is destroyed. Let's pause it for a second. Let's see where they happen to go next time. So, we're working it. Let's pause here. Russia's now dead, so what I need to do, I want to spread these guys out as much as we can. It's Canada. Canada's got nothing. I worry that they're gonna go over here, and it's gonna take us a very long time to get to them. So what I need to happen, so like Brazil's completely dead to me. What I need to happen is I need these zombies here also. Can we go here? Making sure we didn't miss any islands. We have this one. That's good. So we got a problem with the rest of like Europe here. I don't want this place to die out. So let's go to Germany. France, 28 million. I'm gonna take you over to the UK. I'm worried if Zcom pops up in Iceland or Greenland, or even Norway, or even Sweden, we might have a problem. So we're gonna move our hordes across. This cloud of zombies going across. Whoa, Canada! Holy crap! Okay, stop for a second. Get over there. UK, that worked nicely. Algeria, I'm gonna go from you to Spain. And then Australia, no, Indonesia's got it, right? Or sorry, New Guinea's got it for New Zealand. Is there anywhere else? Morocco. Morocco, we'll get to Morocco just fine. So it's just Greenland and Morocco right now that have nothing going on. Greenland's gonna get hit. Morocco, I can force it to happen. How many zombies we have here? Yeah, let's stop for a second. Let's just force the issue. Then what I'm gonna do is take the Baltic states. We're just gonna make sure that Poland feels it too. And I think I'm actually going to move from Finland to Sweden. Norway's looking fine. Iceland is the last one that we really have to worry about. I'm gonna go from here to there. And I think we may have gotten it. I don't want to, you know, say that we've won too early. Adrenal surge, that's fine. But I think the issues we were having before is we were spreading ourselves way too thin in terms of DNA points. We're purchasing more things than we needed. And here, as you can see, that's not quite necessary. Now I just want to make sure we have, okay, we have everything. So now it's just a matter of time. Wait, one. Now I think it's just a matter of time. I don't think we actually have to do anything else. Australia's dead. What do we got? So nothing, I mean, okay, so when I say Australia's dead, they're not dead, I don't think. They just don't have any more healthy people. So healthy people-wise, I think it's just these three. Is that what that's saying? Yes. Necromega has destroyed humanity. There it is. So, victory. Oh, finally. The glorious dead is the achievement. So, I think the trick here is don't spend your DNA points too early. Gaming Dad's tip, and what I see online of kind of switching from transmission to symptoms at about 50%. Great tip. And just make your zombies very strong at the end and move them around a lot so that when they run out of living people or healthy people to feed off of, you take them out of those countries and bring them to other countries that have healthy people. So those are the three things, I think. And yeah, so we got it. All right, thanks for watching. I'm very happy about this. Let's just take a look here. There we go. There's the map. Looking good. Start in Saudi Arabia as well. That's a great place. They have airports that go all over the world. All right. Those are my 4 tips. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time with another disease on Infection Saturdays. Take care. Goodbye.